A lawyer in South Carolina is back behind bars this morning. Alex Murdaugh was denied bond yesterday over charges that he stole millions after the mysterious death of his housekeeper. He's also accused of trying to stage his own suicide. Now, back in June, you may recall that Murdaugh's wife and son were found shot dead. He is denied involvement in their deaths. Nikki Battiste is following this case. Nikki, every time you hear something about this case, it gets more bizarre. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Gayle. You really can't make this up. Alex Murdaugh has been arrested twice in the last 5 weeks. Tuesday's hearing focused on Murdaugh's longtime family housekeeper, Gloria Satterfield, who died after an alleged slip and fall at Murdaugh's home in 2018. No autopsy was ever done, and now South Carolina authorities are investigating her death.
He stole. He's a liar and a cheat.
Alex Murdaugh sat handcuffed in a South Carolina courtroom yesterday. He is accused of stealing millions from the sons of his former housekeeper, Gloria Satterfield. According to an arrest warrant, at the time of Satterfield's death, Murdaugh allegedly told his housekeeper's sons they would be taken care of financially. He provided the children with a lawyer and even suggested they sue him. Prosecutors now allege Murdaugh kept most of the money from the wrongful death settlement for himself, more than $3 million.
The death was first classified a natural death. And there's nothing natural about a 57-year-old woman falling down a flight of steps and dying from head trauma.
Murdaugh's past is mired with tragedy and troubling incidents. In June, his wife Maggie and the couple's younger son Paul were shot and killed on the family's sprawling South Carolina hunting property. No suspect has been named in that still open case. In September, Murdaugh resigned from his own family law firm after he was accused of stealing money from the firm and its clients. Murdaugh claimed to have a 20-year opioid addiction. Then, a day later, Murdaugh says he asked his alleged drug dealer Curtis Smith to shoot him so his surviving son could inherit a $10 million life insurance policy. Smith told us he thought he was going to help Murdaugh with some car trouble, but Murdaugh then had a different request.
Yeah, he wanted me to kill him.
To make it look like a suicide.
Yeah. Ain't happening.
On Tuesday, the judge ordered Murdaugh to have a mental evaluation. His lawyer said he was more than happy to comply with the request. The Satterfield's lawyer told us they have been able to retrieve some of the missing funds and will continue to fight until they get it all back. Alex Murdaugh's lawyers did not respond to our request for comment.
Really feel for the Satterfield family today because now it raises questions about her death as well. Hasn't he been named, Mr. Murdaugh, been named a person of interest in his wife and his son's death?
Alex
They were
Murdaugh,
shot to death.
Yes, multiple times each. Alex Murdaugh's lawyers say he is a person of interest, but authorities in South Carolina haven't confirmed that yet. But time will tell. There are no suspects yet in that case.
Complicated storyline that keeps unfolding. Nikki, thank you.